Hello everyone and welcome back into another video. 155 update is here. We got 4 new cars. So Gran Turismo F3500A is probably the only notable mention in all of this. I'm really not sure who cares that much about the Honda Civic, the new Hyundai that has kind of fake sound and pedal shifters, but it's electric car with no gears. Not really sure what's that about. And of course we got the Toyota CHR, which I guess no one really asked for. But I think the most important aspects of this update is on the physics simulation model and the BOP. So let's go and have a little look what happened with the physics. So the suspension has been changed. Just driving over bumps or uneven surfaces, that has been changed as well. The dependency on the load while cornering has been adjusted. Grip loss on racing lines on wet surfaces, because I've seen that we had a couple of races before. When you drive on the wet surface, it's kind of a lot more grippy than driving on the normal racing line in those wet conditions. So I think this has been reduced, and I believe now driving on the normal racing line in the wet conditions is not gonna have such a significant impact on your driving. And on top of that, we got, I think, some ABS settings, and power points have been definitely changed, and this steering geometry calculation has been improved, resulting in better force feedback feeling. And I have to say that the force feedback does feel a little bit different. But from all of these updates, they said TCS assists intervention has been optimized, ABS has been optimized. Honestly, for me, I haven't really seen that much of a difference. The only difference that I really see is how the weight shifts and how you can really feel that weight shifts in your wheel. So I believe that's the most noticeable difference that I can feel. Driving wise, I don't think there is really that much, except for maybe changes in, of course, the BOP, which of course we need to discuss a little bit later. And of course, the DR. Now the DR for A+ rated drivers, it's no longer ranging from 50k to 100k, it's from 50k to 150,000 driving points, which is, well, quite a lot, and it's going to take a long time to get there. But the BOP changes are probably something that is, I would say, something that's kind of changed the game, but it hasn't really changed the game, because we had the Huracans in Group 4 in Daily Race C, and instead of having Huracans anymore, we got Alphas. So we've went from the Huracan to Alphas. So I guess the meta cars will always be meta cars, and we can have different BOPs, but there will always be some meta cars and some cars that cannot be used. We had some significant changes in Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. All of that has been changed. We'll see how that's going to develop in the future and what cars are going to be really the meta in Group 2, Group 1 and even Group 3. But as I said before, we went from driving Huracans all the time in Daily Race C to driving Alphas. So yeah, let's have a little look at what happened in my race, and let's see how the grid actually looks like. Did they push him too far away? Is it okay? I guess it's okay. And just like that, we went from a grid that was full of Lamborghini Huracans into the grid that is absolutely full of Alphas. So yeah, nothing has really changed. Okay. Survived, which is the most important thing. Maybe. Unfortunately, Lewis is lagging a lot. It's okay, I guess. And for the next couple of laps, nothing really changed. Not significantly. We had a little bit of bump drafting as usual, but there were not that many bigger changes in the whole field until this moment. I'm really not sure which way to go. Later, I tried to really see what else I could have done. Maybe send it on the inside and try to keep my place and maybe even get the place. But I don't think that would be as clean. So, losing 2 places, but it's not over yet. We still have a long way to go. Staying hooked. I think it's gonna be better for me. Softs. After the pit stop, there was really nothing much to do except from just following the group up ahead. Use the slipstream to my advantage and look for potential mistakes, like usually something that happens in this hairpin. I'm gonna call it the most chaotic place on this whole track. So, I was finally in some slipstream and potentially I could go for P5. He just stay there. Yeah, of course. You will try the dive bomb as usual. Yeah, but I'm running out of time. So I'm in P6. And we still have 4 laps to go. Oh. Lewis, half a second penalty. I don't know what else happened there. Big hits. A bit of his medicine. Wonderful. I think that I'm close, and it looks like I'm not. Brea with a half a second penalty. I mean, this is not over yet. This is not over yet. And it definitely wasn't over. The leader had a half a second penalty to serve, and we only have 2 laps to go. Ah, I'm too close. Ooh, look at them squeezing. P2. P2 by 26 thousandths. What a win, I must say.